So what is your pitch to the GOP conference? What are your priorities?
My pitch is very simple. First, we got to get back to work immediately. We have to get these appropriation bills done. We must secure our border. If we're going to continue government funding, the border must be secured.
That's Byron Donalds, guys. He's putting in his hat for Speaker of the House. Last week, Jim Jordan tried, he couldn't get the votes, so he couldn't win.
Byron, I'm concerned. You talk about the border. We just did a story on it. It's frightening, the number of known terrorists. We went from 0 known terrorists captured under Donald Trump to now record numbers. We're in over 160. That doesn't count the 50,000 Chinese who have come across the border. He has money dedicated to the border, but I feel like that's just for enforcement. What can Congress do to make sure, it's for processing versus enforcement. What can Congress do to make sure it's used to protect our border and enforce security there versus just using it to process more people?
Well, let me be very clear. We don't have a money problem with respect to the southern border. We have a policy problem. The policies were put in place by Joe Biden when he became president of the United States. Those policies have to be reversed. House Republicans have supported the strongest border security package that has ever passed the House of Representatives. So if the White House is going to come and say they want more money, then we're going to say, no, you need to change your policies, because the American people want to be supportive around the globe. We are going to be supportive of Israel, but we must secure our border because the American people want to be supportive around the globe. We are going to be supportive of Israel, but we must secure our border.
So I have to stop Byron right there. The American people want to be supportive around the globe. No, we don't. I would imagine that most of us don't. It sounds politically beautiful to say that, but we really don't. We don't, because it has been America last for far too long. We are getting ready to send an aid package to Israel. While their GDP is 58%, ours is 128%. When does it stop? Our inflation is through the roof. But before I even talk about that, it is what it is. It's going to go over there. He is right about one thing. We have to secure our border first, though. That's the part that's not being said here. First, they're going to give the White House that $100 billion package. They're going to allow it to go through at some point. Can we secure our borders first? Can you guys make sure there's a policy in place that will make sure our border is secured so we can have a country again? Control over the purse. Don't release the money until they reverse the policies that state that people could come here and claim asylum seeking for things like weather. By the way, that $100 billion, we know it's not all for Israel. I know that. And Israel is not even getting the bulk of it. Ukraine gets the bulk of it. You don't hear many people talking about it too much. The package, conservative media has really lost the plot. So nobody's going to say anything about it because Israel's connected to it. And the White House knows this.
You become speaker. Will you release all of the January 6th footage?
I will. Absolutely.
Okay, great.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that he'll release all of the footage, maybe to help get some people out of jail. And so that'd be good, because that was seriously an attack on the American people, that you would have a right to protest. And yes, some people got unruly, but they're going after people who were just standing outside. So that'd be good. Maybe it could help some people out. Other than that, guys, tell me what you think about the speaker situation. What do you guys think? I'll see you at the next video. Bye.